Hi everyone, welcome to victoriapiking.com or easyrecipes.com. You see how cute is he? Okay, and today I'm going to make another beautiful cake. Green piggies from Angry Birds. Ooh. I'm on the theme of Angry Birds, obviously, because my son loves those. So stay tuned to watch how to make those. You know me, I'm not big fan of artificial dye, so I use natural one, so the colors are not bright as much as artificial ones. So please use natural dye, and anyhow it looks very cute. And I think this piggy turns out to be a little bit monster piggy, so it's really suitable for a Halloween party, and kids absolutely get crazy about it, and adults too. Everyone loved it. For this cake, I'm using Betty Crocker's Super Moist White Mix. Those are the ingredients that you have to add to the mix. Take the mix, add oil, water, and eggs. Add food dye, preferably natural one. Different food dyes have different concentrations, so add until you're happy with your color. I like it bright green, so I'm stopping there. Divide evenly in between of 9-inch pans. Pop to preheated oven to 325 Fahrenheit for about 25 minutes or until it's take out of the oven. Properly cool it and even freeze it for 15 to 20 minutes. If you use parchment paper, don't forget to take it out. It's not edible. Take a cup and make a circle. Then cut the circle out. Then, as you see, cut the crown shape. From the leftovers, cut the ears, and as you see, I made a mistake on the second ear, so I thank God I have a little bit more of the cake, so I did second attempt, and it was much more successful. You will need about a pound and a half to 2 pounds of icing. Divide the icing to 4 non-equal parts. The first part, about 2 tablespoons, leave it white. The second part, about pound of the icing, and make it light green. Light green that you love. It doesn't matter really what color, just the color that you feel satisfied with. The rest divide to 2 parts. One of the parts make it darker green, so I'm adding a little bit of yellow as you see and a little bit of blue dye in it just to make it darker than the other one, and the last part make it bright yellow. I bought this cupcake decorating set in my dollar store, but you know, if you're professional and if you like to do it much more than me, buy something more professional. Transfer the dark green icing to piping bag. At this point, it's very important for the cake to be very cold. I made a mistake and I did it warm and it didn't work as well. So freeze it for at least 20 minutes or so. So now, even all the edges as you see here with the crown and the ears. Cut off a little bit of the nose, just that it won't be so high. Cover all the cake with thin layer of bright green icing. And I mean all the cake, as fun as you can, but don't worry over it, it's just first layer. After you've done it, pop to freezer for 5 minutes or so, and then take your knife and dip it in boiling water and just make it much more smooth and beautiful, and add another layer of green icing. Then pop it to freezer for about 5 to 7 minutes again. Then smooth everything with your fingers. Clean fingers, please. And it will be much more efficient than trying to make it with knife if you don't have proper knife skill. And at this point, I've understood that I'm running low on bright green icing. If I would try to make another batch of icing, I would just end it up with a different color, and it won't be lovely. So make enough icing. After you're happy with your coverage, or almost happy with your coverage, cover the crown with yellow icing. And with your finger dipped with warm water, smooth it out. Smooth all edges with the finger dipped in warm water. Take your piping bag, or if you don't have piping bag, just with a small spoon and dollop 2 dots on the nose and dollop on each ear. Smooth it with your fingers. Do the same for the mouth, as you see. Add small marshmallows as a teeth, like so. Then take white icing and dollop as the eyes. Make roughly round shapes. It doesn't have to be really accurate. Take blue jelly beans and make a row on the crown. Pipe eyebrows, the dark green icing. I'm making pupil to the eye with the round licorice, but you can make it with a chocolate wafer or any dark dot you can think of. Clean the plate out of icing and voila, it's done. And I think this is the true scary part out of all the experience when you have to cut it. It's scary. This is how the cake looks inside, green and beautiful. And that kids love those. Do you like it? And do you like it? You like the cake? Is it good? Yeah. You like it? You like it? I hope you enjoyed the idea, and don't forget to subscribe, write me a comment, thumbs up me, and cheers Victoria. And see you next time. Bye!